Hi there, it's Badge, and we are going to go through the final episode of the Ultra Hardcore to do a bit of a post-match analysis, a debrief, and discuss where we may have gone wrong and choices we made, as I have no doubt that by the time you're watching this there are a ton of posts telling me I should have done this, why didn't I do that, etc, etc. So let's let's have a seat and we will discuss what what we need to discuss. Okay, so I've sat down in my comfy chair, I've got my glass of fizzy. Let's turn on the video and watch. Now, I would like to say beforehand, and I have mentioned it before, and it's not an excuse, but it is it's some background information that will help you understand why I made the certain decisions that I did. I was out all day Friday. This is recorded on a Friday night. Out all day Friday, entertaining my parents that had come up for the weekend because it was my birthday that weekend. And I've been out wandering around all day with them, and I was quite tired. I wasn't actually going to play this series, but being as my parents are getting on tad, they said they were quite happy to go to bed or go back to their hotel fairly early. I think it was about 11ish by the time I got back, so I got on and said, yeah, I will play this evening. I'm expecting sort of 3 hours. I was due to meet them again on Saturday morning at 10, so I figured I could get 3 hours gameplay in and then get sort of 6 hours sleep and get up and get ready and go and see them without any problems. As it turned out, it actually never starts on time. I mean, we're due to start at midnight, but it rarely starts before 1, to be honest, by the time we actually get going and all the cock-ups have been fixed. This is episode 8, so that's, we're approaching 5 o'clock at this stage. It's probably 4:30, something like that. So, that's in the morning, obviously. I'm pretty damn tired. The decision-making process really has all but switched off. So we're pretty much running on just, this looks like a good idea. And needless to say, I was quite tired the next day as well, as I didn't get to bed till probably 5:30 by the time we finished chatting about and went to bed. So yes, 4 hours sleep maximum, I think. It was a bit of a mess, but there we go. Anyway, let's get on with the show, and I think this is probably our first mistake. Probably shouldn't have been shooting at them from this distance. Probably would have been a better idea to go round the hills, behind the hills, crouched, try and get a little bit closer, and then we could knock off a few hits with the bows before they knew we were there. That would have been a good idea. So, we knock a couple of arrows out. No chance of hitting them because we don't know where those arrows are bloody landing. Arrows are coming in, so we know they've spotted us. The rain doesn't really help. Neither the small dogs. And that was extremely unhelpful. Completely unintentional, obviously. It was somehow my mouse wheel slid round onto the lava bucket. So then I managed to injure myself with lava right at the key moment. Not too happy about that, to be honest with you. And then the lava bucket doesn't seem to... So the water bucket doesn't seem to have done much to help. In retrospect, it might have been an idea to drop the lava from a greater height, and we could have had some flaming arrows firing at them, but as it happens, I wasn't thinking that clearly. So we decide to set up a bit of a base to hide out. It's dark, we don't really want to start attacking them and have lots of mobs around. They've got the advantage because they're on home turf. They've built up defences, they know what they're doing, and they get a bit of fall damage as well, why not? So we dig a hole. Now, again, this is mistake number two, number three if you include the lava bucket, but I'm not going to include that because that wasn't a conscious decision. Probably should have put some distance between us before jumping into a cave. And there goes Kurt. The irony, I'm sure, will not be lost on people. Not yet seen how that happened, so I don't know. But anyway, yes, we shouldn't have set up base right where they knew where we were. This was a particularly dumb move, I think. Building a cave, good idea. Digging down, great idea. Doing it where they knew where we were, not such a great idea. But still. So, fill the doors up, set the dogs down, so... yeah. Time will tell if it is an epic battle. I think probably not. So dig down into the darkness. Again, not a great deal to see here, so we will skip forward a little bit. We should note here, however, that Nebris is on 1. Justifies about, well, just a little bit more than me. So anyway, this is skiddly-daddle forwards. Okay, so I've got confused as to why my lava bucket is empty, even though not 10 minutes ago I emptied it. We have found some more gold. I've eaten the golden apple, so I've gone up 2 hearts, so that's good. Last time we checked, Nebris was still at 1. What else have we done? Oh, we've collected some obsidian. We've built another enchanting table. Again, that could be listed as a mistake that we left the enchanting table behind. That was particularly dumb. A little bit of miscommunication there. So we are ready to go, and as I mentioned before, camping right next to them was probably a mistake. The reason why is because they know where we are, and as soon as we leave, they are waiting for us, along with lots of creepers. So the arrows are flying. We'll try and find them. We know he's over here somewhere. There he is. Sneaky little bastard. I've got quite a big sword, so I go in to try and hit him. JD's running away like a wussy. Again, chasing him. Probably not the greatest plan. You can see him. Fire some arrows. Somehow that managed to hit him. Trying to hit Pyro. Another great shot. Creepers on our ass. The question is, where is Nebris? Pyro's firing some shots at him. Staying still, thank you very much. Power Wombo doing its But creeper gets me up the arse. I knew he was there. I should have dealt with him. Some long shots. 20 damage. As it turns out, since subsequently discovered that he was running away because he only had a heart left. One more hit, he would have been done. So at this point, I should have hunted him down, but I didn't know that. In fairness. So we're keeping still, being ninja, trying to find out where they are. We know they're encamped up there. Difficult shot to make because of the trees. Trees are giving me cover, but they're also stopping my arrows from going out. So progress forwards. I know somebody's up there. What we don't know at this stage is where Nebris is. But Pyro is about to find out. Again, if we weren't so tired, we might have been a little bit more spatially aware. And there we go, Pyro's down. Nebris has got him. Now this is the big failure. I should not have done this. There's no logic to doing this. I should have shot arrows at him. I don't know what I was trying to achieve. If I'd hit him, the wolves would have killed me anyway. As is, Nebris died almost directly after me. But I should have fired the bow at him. And that is a mistake I am kicking my ass for. But what can you do? There you go, guys. Defeat snatched from the jaws of victory. Maybe next time we will win. Sorry to the few of you that supported me and thought we had a chance. It's a shame, but there we go. See you next time.